Good morning, welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2J Guru. Whew. Alright, good morning, welcome back. A lot to do, a little time, and we're going to break it all down. So last week, Loadout Tuesday, new colorway, Hex Burst, red base, blue and pink speckles. With the 7068, that's a little bit harder, closer to 7075. You're seeing we had some webbing in that pink, so the price was adjusted on those loadouts. That just kind of happens with the different materials, and one of the reasons that I lean towards 6061 is just the ease, and I don't know actually ease is the right word, but usually better anodizing on 6061. 7068's been close if it was the softer 7068, not the harder. Now our suppliers got the harder, so that's where we're at. Maybe too much information there, maybe too little, I don't. ATC stuff, we're working on the roll for the ATC champ, the name, and then we're trying to figure out how many rolls we want to have. So if you completed like whatever the percent's going to be, 50% of the preseason tricks, if you'll get a roll for that, not exactly sure. We might have like ATC novice, ATC member, ATC expert, and then champ if you win one of the seasons. That's where we're at. That's over there on the Discord as well, and we do have the new G2 server roll, sparkly next to your name. I don't know, it's kind of cool, but a lot of the community is on Discord, so if you haven't checked it out, try it. It takes a little bit of learning to learn the different categories, but best way to interact with other yo-yo fans. Friday, we had the Nebula Grunt drop. That's almost all there is to say about that. Grunt is our mid-size machine. He is, it doesn't play like anything else that's mid-size, love it, and that's all there is to it. The Nebula is fantastic. Definitely not comparable to the Temu edition. This week, well, those are shipping out today, Monday. You'll see those go out. Friday night drops are hard. If I can't get them out Saturday morning, they wait all the way till Monday. So that kind of, there's a delayed gratification there, but it also does stink that you're missing those days, because I'm not an Amazon. I don't run 24/7, but those are going out today. This week, Loadout Tuesday, we do have Loadout Tuesday, and then the Friday drop is going to be a lottery. So hopefully you're paying attention to that, because I will be reaching out to the winners. Thursday night or Friday morning to the winners to get those shipped on Friday. Then we're out of town the following week for Vacation Madeline's dance contest. So Monday Morning Yo-Yo and everything else next week will not be existent. No Loadout Tuesday, and no drop that Friday most likely for the week off. But there always is the chance we could have that drop Friday, because then we're on our way home and I can ship them out as soon as I get back. All that said, there will be the claim for the Patreon shipment for, what are we at? We're at the end of June, so this is for May. I'm excited to show that off. That will be closer to the last day of June or the first day of July. Your choices will be posted. I think that's all I've got for you. ATC, I kind of updated you. ATC is going to be back after July 4th, so I think it's July 7th. We're going to be back with the tricks and a plan for Season 1, how long Season 1 is going to last, how many tricks you have to do to get the Season 1 banner, and work towards your ATC member role. A couple weeks off, we're okay. Breaking into summer after the preseason, getting our vacations out of the way, and then we're back to the grind. That goes for clubs as well. That's all I got for you this morning. Matthew, hold on a second. If you didn't already, go check out Daniel's video on the G Squared Yo-Yos YouTube page, not this one. Dan has joined the team. Dan is a competitive slayer, so you'll see a little bit of a push in some of our models to fill that direct competition void, but that's a little bit down the road. We have a couple prototypes underway. Yeah, okay. Matt's going to take it away with the bangers and send us off for for the video. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Happy throwing. All right, Matt, take it away with the bangers. Thank you, sir.
Every week, G2 Jackalicious sends one man across the globe to find bangers for you. Welcome to Bangers of the Week. Let's ride. What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I hope life is good for you. I hope things are going great. More importantly, I hope you enjoy this week's bangers. Let's freaking ride. Up first this week is Mr. Evan Martinson. And guys, this is just Evan doing Evan things. Every time he throws a yo-yo, it produces magic. And this trick is no different. Dude has an arsenal of GOAT tricks. I mean, if I knew a 10th of them, I'd be picking the ladies up left and right. Evan, thank you so much for sharing this week's banger, brother. I love to watch you work. Everyone does. You have such a beautiful, different style about yourself, brother. Thank you so much for sharing this week's banger, homie. Up next this week, a first-time appearance for Mr. Xander. I don't know his last name. I do apologize about that. This guy walked up to me at UIYC and was like, oh, dude, I love your stuff. You're awesome. I love watching your videos. And then he gets on stage and kills the competition. I mean, dude is just a great yo-yoer. I don't know why he's a fan of mine. I'm a fan of his. I mean, look at this sweet yo-yo, and dude is obviously inspired. Love watching this guy work. Xander, I'm a fan, brother. Thank you so much for sharing this week's banger, homie. Okay, last but certainly not least is Mr. Ty, the yo-yo guy. This is the oldest video that I have ever posted on Bangers before. I want to say that first. This video is 4 years old. Ty is one of us. He's a member of the yo-yo community. He is no longer with us anymore. He has had a 4-year battle with, or really longer than that, with cancer. And homie just loved yo-yoing, and you could tell by the way he carried himself. His mother was super in it with him. They gave, you know, updates, and I got to meet Ty at Worlds last year. So unfortunately, he passed away 4 weeks ago with his battle with cancer, and I'm not going to cry, but it's hard, you know, losing a baby ever, but losing a yo-yoer on top of that, obviously very difficult. Ty, we're going to remember you. We're going to remember you, buddy. I hope you're looking over your mother and your family. They're struggling without you. They miss you. And thanks for sharing this week's banger, brother. But I just wanted everyone to know, Ty, the yo-yo guy, rest in peace, brother. And thank you for sharing you with the community while you were on this earth, brother. Just a reminder to everybody, we don't know when the time is. We don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going to end us. So this is just a friendly reminder to love everyone, to treat everybody nice, except a couple people, but be cool, love everybody, and do right. Ty, I'm going to do that today, buddy, for you. Thank you for sharing this week's banger, brother. Anyways, y'all, that has been this week's bangers. Rest in peace to our friend. Gone way too soon. Way too soon. But he deserves to be on bangers without a shadow of a doubt. Peace, love, and chicken grease. God damn it. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's ride. I will see you guys next week. Love y'all. I'll see y'all next Monday. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's ride. I'll see you fools then. Bye-bye.